Tourism empowers women because it gives them access to opportunities.
Tourism, when practiced responsibly, can be an incredible tool for empowering women in communities around the world, particularly in communities that may have been previously underserved.
We need family support because to this family we should show different life. It's a bit difficult in our region trying to explain them that the ladies should show their craft. They cannot stay only just at home to look after children. Of course, it's a part of the life, but having children, they have time to do this embroidery, carpet weaving, to silk weaving job. They can do it at home. It's important for the women to understand that they are here not just for the family. They can bring and leave something important. In this way we can empower.
There are two major ways that tourism empowers women, and that's through education and through employment. Tourism offers a range of options from a career perspective, so there's lots of opportunities for women to get involved and to experience the training and development in the tourism space.
The positive thing for me is that there are already a lot of women working in the tourism sector. In Uzbekistan, that's not necessarily the case. I think probably there are more men working in tourism. But with every year that passes, we see more and more women entering the profession. The important thing is that they can see role models, not only in perhaps the catering industry, working in hotels, but as guides, as tour operators, as airline pilots, as train drivers, and demonstrate that tourism is a women's world just as much as it's a men's world.
Tourism can also open an amazing opportunity for connection, particularly between women of different cultures when they're traveling. It's something that I always enjoy and seek out when I travel, is connecting with other women from different cultures to understand what their lives look like. And I think opening those dialogues and creating those opportunities for communication can really create brand new avenues and horizons for the world.
And then also in the case of African parks, both from tourism and protected area management, a lot of money and resources are invested into education in the local communities. Many of these natural areas are in remote locations, so there is very little investment into these schools. By having the benefit of an African parks in the area, the schools are able to provide that education to both boys and girls.
I really think it's one of those things that you sort of have to see. The more women who work in tourism, the more women that will work in tourism. What I really love doing myself on my own platforms and within my company Damesly is representing local women. And we love to stay in boutique properties that are owned or run by women. We also love to eat at female-owned restaurants or dine with female chefs. Anything that we can do to really support women where we're traveling.
Any job which exists in the tourism sector can be done just as well by a woman as a man. And because it's a people-driven industry, there are opportunities for everyone to get involved.